I'm not going to do that because I want this to get better. So I'm just going to hang out just for another minute or so until it hits that 5 scale. And that's where I'm comfortable really turning it on and running. Even though I can turn it on. And keep in mind, right, we talk about poor vacuum equates to poor filament life, right? So everything relates to itself. If we leave it, if we continuously hammer it on with the vacuum not being great, for instance, then you could burn a film a little bit earlier.
So, but once that's green,
yeah, it's ready. It's literally ready.
You want it to get high.
The max is this, right? Right now, what it just hit, that's its max.
Right.
7.5 times 10 to the minus 5. That's max.
All right, that's good.
And so it's flicking between the two. I'm just going to let it settle. So it's settled, and then what I'll do just very quickly, after settle, I'll just hit run because that's the next step for us to do, and I'll just watch this value just to see is it going to change, and it'll change pretty quickly if it's going to be an issue. And it hasn't, so it's stable. It was just a morning run that'll start getting a little bit worse, and then when it does, I'll just turn just like that, right? It popped for a second, right? See, it just recovered. So if it started going to let's say -4 scale, I would have just come through and stopped. So just like your Amray, your next step is to turn voltage on, right? Your Amray wants to go 10, 20 kV, right? And then the filament comes up with that. Now, if the film was blown, you have a filament knob on the bottom that you turn up, right? It's a little variac down there that you turn on and it heats up the source. Or else you just go 10, 20 kV, it doesn't really matter, right? So, this thing simulated all of that. As soon as I hit run, it brought the beam up. So we have a beam, it's located in that spot, and I'm just going to open up my probe current a little bit just to ignore that, I'm just going to get back to that again. Okay, so going back to the stage program, right now my beam is right here, right?
Question.
Yes.
Why did you open it through?
Just to get a little bit more beam down the column, just to make it look a little bit brighter. So more beam gets brighter, right?
Okay.
More beam gets brighter. So it's a little more eye pleasing, let's say. I'm going to run it at spot size 1 all the time, but this is just for just demoing. So all I did was hit run. And that simulates turning on your acceleration voltage and saturating your filament, all in one shot. So far, so good? So if I was to come in the menu screen right now, in the actual SCM display right now, and if I was to use my trackball on my mouse and just start scrolling down, it lowers the magnification, right? If I start scrolling my mouse up, it increases the magnification. The magnification is displayed right here where it says mag, right? See where it says mag, 225? It's also displayed right here as well. If I highlight the magnification, and if I tell it I want it to go to 300x, it'll go to 300x. It'll go to whatever mag I decide to tell it to. But just keep in mind, using the trackball is really, really simple.